Hello, everyone. I hope that you all are doing amazing today. I have this microphone and I have something that I want to say to you all. Happy Sunday, by the way. And I was reflecting on this the other day. Sometimes I look at social media and I wonder, what is the point? I'm actually a person who loves peace. I've learned some severe lessons in life and I value peace. I don't like drama. And so, what's one of the best ways that a person can stay out of drama? That would be minding their own business. So, I love to mind my own business. I do like to work with my hands. My grandfather was a carpenter. My mom had a knack for things, and I just tried it. And it's not something new, it's something that I've been loving for a while. So, those are things that I actually love to do. But presenting myself, sometimes I reflect on it and I'm like, what is the benefit? What is the purpose? What is the outcome? And even though we learn about it in the word, it's good to be reminded because sometimes it may feel like, why am I even doing this? But I just remember today to stand firm, and I know why. Today we read at church in the Bible, there's a passage that says, "Who will show us any good?" And so the Lord said that we are the light of the world and the salt of the earth. So how can you let your light shine? It doesn't always have to be on camera, but we know that in our modern generation, this is a great avenue to get the message across to multiple people at one time. And people are using it for relaying all types of messages. So why not use it to relay good messages, right? Why not use it to relay the testimonies of Jesus Christ? And so I believe that it is important to let your light shine, but there's many ways that you can do that. Letting your light shine is just being an authentic and real Christian. If you are somebody who is truly being transformed with Christ and you are happy and you have the oil of joy, which is the mark of a true Christian, the joy unspeakable that comes from the Lord, you are to be a light and around to share this around in the world to a hopeless generation. You are a light by how you treat people. If you treat people in accordance with the word of God, you are being a light. You are a light with the things you say. Now, we do know there are people who say things that they do not mean, but everything will be revealed in the end anyway. And remember, in the New Testament, when Paul was evaluating those who were out there preaching, but they had different ambitions and different motives, he said, nevertheless, the gospel is still being preached. So leave them alone. At the end of the day, God is going to judge each one of us and he's going to judge our heart's intentions. And that's one thing that I want to encourage you guys with today. Our God is so good. He said, man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart. And so I'm going to leave you all with this. I bought this little necklace and these earrings a week ago. And in some churches, jewelry isn't even allowed. And some people may have different opinions about something like this. I think it is a little bit flashy. But let me tell you something. If we could see the hearts and the thoughts of our brothers and sisters, we might not judge them the same way. Because I promise you, when I saw this necklace at the store, I normally don't buy things that are have this price tag on them. It's a little bit pricey than usual for me for costume jewelry, but I thought of the fruits of the spirit. I thought the fruits of the spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, meekness, goodness, temperance, faith, and self-control, right? So when I saw this piece, it symbolized that to me. And when I put it on today, it made me feel good inside and I was reflecting on the fruits of the spirit. So I'm not saying that this happened at all. It's just a good example. I wore it and I presented myself and it could be perceived in several different ways, but that was actually the meditation of